everybody, it's a really nice evening here on Death Mountain Trail today. It's just like, look at it, look at that sky, it's beautiful. Like, just like take a moment to like look at, like this is a beautiful shot here. Like just with the windsock fluttering in the breeze, and that evening like sky with the orange and that kind of purpley colour, I don't know. Night falls so suddenly in this game as well. Like it's just like, oh, it's night time. Compared to like Twilight Princess, where I'm not sure whether. See, with Twilight Princess, I'm not sure whether it's that night falls slowly, or whether it just seems like that because, or whether it just seems like that because you're constantly like if you're getting all the pose, you're constantly waiting, for night to fall because there's no way of like changing the. There's no way of changing the. That totally should have blown up that rock. I don't accept that. Today just isn't my day, everybody. There we go. We get another rupee we can't hold for our troubles. I suppose this would be the right time to do something that you need a lot of rupees for, like Dampé's game, or, Is there just a cow down here? I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here is a cow. I think. I'm not sure. There might be more. Oh, there's hearts and rupees. I'll actually leave that there because, Hello, Muta. How did you get down here? Oh, you poor thing, stuck down this hole. And you had food, but I chopped it all up and now you can't eat it. Oh well, sorry. I'll have to remember to save my bombs because, I'm pretty sure you need bombs when you get to the top of the mountain to actually get into where the Great Fairy even is. Gorons, I don't know how you put up with this. Like, put up with this crap here. You think, like, I don't even think there's an actual proper methodology for getting through this, except like waiting in the same spot, because it does come in waves. Did a cockerel just crow? Is it morning? I definitely think that day and night are longer in Twilight Princess, which is perhaps a good thing, seeing as, like, since the night time is longer. Once it finally is night time, you're able to go and you have more time to get pose. But that's just one of those, like, lots of games have that one annoying thing, and I think that's the one annoying thing in Twilight Princess is just the fact that you can't change it to night yourself, so it's really annoying to get all the pose. Music, could you calm down a little bit? It's not like I'm doing anything particularly exciting right now. This music is completely ill-fitting. Link's just having a nice relaxing climb on this wall here, and the music's just going apeshit. And now it's just happy again. And now there's a gossip stone, and this is a hamburger, and this is the Eiffel Tower. But now that I have all this, hello there, owl. I'm just going to ignore you for a minute. Because I'll show you, like, this area in here. Which we can do things here, but it's just like, why would you bother when it's just easier to do it later? Like, there is a heart piece we can get here. But it's like it's just annoying. It's like I prefer not to have the Hello, owl. I'm going to ignore you for a moment, because I want to visit the Great Fairy. He is important. We are going to want to talk to him, because, he can help us access a piece of heart, so. Oh, phone. Sorry about that, the phone rang. At least it rang there instead of... Look at the walls in here, by the way. The walls in here are beautiful. Well, you know what to do when you see a symbol like this. At least it rang then, as opposed to, like, when in the middle of when I'm talking to this great fairy here. Which I don't know what, like, I don't know what the great fairy is going to talk like. They're kind of fascinating characters, these great fairies. Hello there. She looks kind of like poison ivy. Do you know, with like the leaves all over her? She's kind of like poison, except for her face. Well, isn't there one part where poison ivy in Batman and Robin has like big eye makeup like that as well? Welcome, Harry. I am the great fairy of power. I suppose I could do like my Uma Thurman poison ivy, where she's like, I am nature's arm. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. I've got some wild oats to sow. Receive it now. She's like the only good part of that film. That film is total ass. Like that film Batman and Robin, it's just an absolute travesty. It's ludicrous. But she is so captivating. She's so good in it. Like, and the script is terrible, but Uma Thurman just owns that role. She's just so good. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate that once and press B for a very effective quick spin. It's like, do you know that scene where she breaks up the auction or whatever, or where the diamonds are being shown or whatever? Like, her entrance is just so cool. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter, boy. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine, who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. What does she say when she's born? She's like, oh, my skin is chlorophyll, my blood is aloe, and my lips are full of venom. When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me. I will, don't worry. Uma Thurman, poison ivy, or whatever. I am nature's arm! This is stupid. This is the most silly thing she says. It's just funny. Okay, Owl, are you going to talk to me now? Maximilian Pega Owl. Woohoo! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the great fairy's power, Linky boy. But you still don't really look like a hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons. Woo! And hold on tight. Woo! Okay, how would you, like, grab onto his talons again? How would you grab onto his talons? There we go. Okay, this is pretty cool. You get to fly and, like, fly on the wings of love. Bum bum dum bum 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 da da. Fly on the wings of love. Winner of the Eurovision Song Contest for Denmark 2000. Okay, don't move. Stop on your right foot, don't forget it. We are on top of Impa's house right now. Actually, if it were nighttime, we might be... There's like a Skulltula we might be able to get, but since it's daytime, that's not going to happen. Now, down here, like, we're right above Audrey's, Anju is a plant, Audrey's, chicken yard. And there's, like, a little hole here that lets you get into the barn where you can get a piece of heart. Hello, Muta! In Impa's house. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces to get another heart container. Do you want me to show... Like, I didn't know that you could do that until, like, years after I started playing this game. Do you want me to show you how I thought you had to do this? This is like my ridiculous story, and I actually did it. That's the ridiculous thing. It's not just thinking that that's what you had to do, it's actually that I accomplished it. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. I might just be... Yeah, I did, because what I thought you had to do was I thought you had to... like... this, like, am am I actually going to do this? No, like, that's not what I thought. Wait a second, it's the... No, you go up, like, around the other way. Hold on a sec. Because you start over here, right? Okay, Harry. See, this is what I'm telling you. And, like, I used to spend... Like, I remember spending hours trying to do this. And it's not even the way you're supposed to do it. It's just completely ridiculous, wiggity-whack way. Like, where... I thought that you had to... like, and I actually managed to do it as well. Okay, so you get the cocoa, and then you throw it up here, and then you climb up and you go over and catch it. Pick it up, Link, and that happens. I'm gonna, like, try it one more time, because it's just, like, it's fun. I don't know what else we would do for another 3 minutes in this video anyway. So, like, I'm going to do Dompe's rip-roaring piece of heart thing. I don't even know what time it has to be for you to be able to do that. So I'm just like, I'm not going wasting the time. There's only like 2 minutes left in this video anyway. I'm not going wasting the time going in there just so I can find out that he's not there or something. Okay, now pick him up. And... Like, can you actually believe that I thought that this is what you had to do? But I suppose, like, if you didn't... Like, if you didn't... Like, if you didn't, know any better, it's like, well, yeah, of course you'd think that that's what you had to do. Okay, then we want to do is we want to wait until that idiot... Am I seriously going to do this? All those years of practice must be paying off. Look at him there prancing around up here. You call that working? Okay, come on. Am I seriously going to do this? Is it not even possible? Maybe I didn't do it. I thought I did. Maybe, do you know what I probably did? Maybe you can hook shot up there. Maybe that's how I got it in the end. But I definitely remember that that's how I thought you had to do it, was with that cocoa. Like, I thought you had to use a cocoa to, like, fly over there from the top of this building. It's like, it's not even possible. And I remember spending, well, maybe not hours at a time, but definitely a long time, like, doing it over and over again. Because when I was small, I was an idiot, so I couldn't even, like, that would, like, I got it in, like, 2 goes now, like, got up to the top. But I remember I used to be able to get up to the top of that building with the cocoa, because it was just too difficult. It was too hard for poor little Harry. Let me see. What are we going to do in the next video? I suppose, like, the next thing to do is, maybe I will do the Bombchu bowling and Dompe or whatever, seeing as I have these 200 rupees. Anyway, that's the end, regardless, that's the end of this video, so I'd like to thank you for watching and say bye. See you next time.